Hello, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, non-binary, and those that don't disclose. Welcome to the Flower Quiz. As we head from spring to summer, here's a special flower-related quiz for you. It's going to be quite simple. There are going to be 4 rounds. First up is a general knowledge round, obviously with a horticultural theme. Then there's flower anagrams. You've got to muddle and mingle the letters to form the name of a plant or a flower or a shrub. Then there's going to be a movie quiz. Name the film from the floral scene. Work out the movies from the images that I'll show. Then there'll be a music round. Now, a little clue with that. Some of the titles might have flowers in them. This being a horticultural flower-themed quiz. So, all you need to do is write your answers down, and I'll give the answers towards the end of the quiz. If you're ready, let's get on to round number 1. Go on, get that pen, get a piece of paper, write it down, or be technical, open up Word and put it in there for yourself. Question number 1. Which flower was once more costly than gold, and it said its bulbs can be used to replace onions in some recipes? Which flower was once more costly than gold, and it said its bulbs can be used to replace onions in some recipes? I've never done that. Maybe you have, if you know what the answer is. That was question number 1. Question number 2. Which flower inspired William Wordsworth's famous poem, I Wandered Lonely as a Cloud? Which flower inspired William Wordsworth with his famous poem, I Wandered Lonely as a Cloud? Answers at the end. Write them down now. Question number 3. The largest horticultural campaign in the UK is called RHS Britain in what? RHS Britain in what is the largest horticultural campaign in the UK? Question number 3. Which flower takes its name from the ancient Greek word for star? Which flower's name comes from the ancient Greek word for star? Write your answer down for question number 4. On to question number 5. Most species of eucalyptus are native to which country? Most species of eucalyptus are native to which country? Now, there may be a clue in the picture. There may not, but there may be. Eucalyptus, native to which country? Most species. Question number 6. What is antirrhinum commonly known as? What is antirrhinum more commonly known as? A little clue. It's due to the flower's resemblance to a mythical creature. What's the answer to question number 6? Write it down. Better be quick. Question number 7. What colour is the Welsh poppy? What colour is the Welsh poppy? Write your answer down. We'll move on to question number 8. That was quick. What is the common name for the blue flower myosis, which is often called mouse's ear? What is the common name for the blue flower myosis, which is commonly called mouse's ear as well? What do you think that is? I'm sure you know. Try and remember. It's easy if you can. Question number 9. Which colour's flower depends upon the amount of acid in the soil? Which flower's colour depends upon the amount of acid in the soil? That's question number 9. Question number 10. According to florography, what colour rose signifies perfect happiness? According to florography, what colour's rose signifies perfect happiness? Write your answer down. Obviously it's a colour. Get it down really quickly. We're moving on to round 2. Now round 2 is flower anagrams. All you've got to do is rearrange the letters to get a flower's name. It's as simple as that. Although not all of them are flowers. There may be a shrub or a weed or something like that in there, but it will definitely have a horticultural feel. So if you're ready, let's move on. Question number 10. It's love. It's love. That's an anagram. But an anagram of what? Something that has a horticultural theme. Maybe it's a flower. Maybe it's a shrub. Maybe it's a weed. Write your answer down. Press pause if you need more time. Otherwise, we'll move on to question number 11. Rain on act. Rain on act. That's question number 11. Rearrange those letters and you're bound to find something to do with horticulture. Write it down. If you need more time, press pause. Otherwise, let's move on to question number 12. Question number 12. Meat for tongue. Meat for tongue. Now you've got to rearrange those letters, muddle them up, switch them around to find something to do with horticulture. Maybe a bush, maybe a weed, maybe a flower. It'll be definitely something to do with horticulture. Rearrange that anagram. Meat for tongue. Press pause if you need more time. Otherwise, let's move on to question number 13. Question number 13. The list. The list. Question number 13. The list. Rearrange those letters and you'll find something to do with horticulture. Press pause if you need more time. Otherwise, let's move on. Question number 14. Fleurs now. Fleurs now. Muddle those letters up. Rearrange those ones. And what do they bring you? Something to do with horticulture? Yes, that's lovely. Press pause if you need more time. Otherwise, let's move on to question number 15. Thy chains. Thy chains. Rearrange those letters to form something to do with flowers, plants, weeds, or horticulture. Question number 15. You can press pause now if you want more time. Otherwise, we'll move on to question number 16. Question number 16. Rearrange nose and lid. Nose and lid to form something to do with horticulture. Is it a flower? Is it a plant? Is it a weed? Only you know the answer. Press pause if you want more time. Otherwise, let's move on. Question number 17. Cheeky low sun. Cheeky low sun. Rearrange those letters to form a plant. A weed. A shrub. A bush. Something to do with horticulture at least. Cheeky low sun. That's question 17. Press pause if you want more time. Otherwise, let's move on. Angry head. Angry head. Question number 18. An anagram. Angry head. But of what? Write your answer down. Answers come towards the end of the quiz. If you need more time, press pause. Otherwise, let's move on. Question number 19. Rose pond. Rose pond. What's that an anagram of? Question number 19. Rose pond. Rearrange those letters and you'll find something to do with horticulture. Press pause if you want more time. Otherwise, we'll move on. Round 3. Pretty as a picture. Name the film from these floral scenes. Question number 20. What's the name of that movie? What's the name of that movie? Look carefully. You might be able to tell. If not, ask a relation. Question number 21 now. Again is another movie question. Can you identify the movie from this picture? All of them have a floral theme. So, from that floral scene, can you identify the movie? There's lots of flowers, so it probably is summer. Question number 22. Can you identify this famous movie from this famous scene? I'm sure you can. This is a classic, an absolute classic. What is it though? Write it down. That's question number 22. Question number 23. Another movie question. Can you identify this movie from this scene? It's rather curious, I think. But maybe you've already written the answer down. If you have, well done. We'll check the answers towards the end of the quiz. Question number 24. Can you identify the movie that this picture comes from? It's very bright, very colourful. Man standing in a field of what? Are they jonquils? Are they daffodils? Not quite sure. Question 24. What scene does that movie come from? Write it down. We're moving on to question 25 now. Again, it's a movie question. It's a classic, but can you identify the movie that this scene comes from? Curious. Very bizarre. Unusual. Question number 26. Another movie question. What scene does this movie come from? I wish I could remember. I wish I'd written it down. Memory. What movie does that scene come from? Moving on. Question number 27. Again, this is a movie. Bit more recent, I suppose, but not that recent. 27. Can you identify what film that comes from? If you need a clue, well, it doesn't matter what time of day you watch this movie, whether it's dawn, whether it's morning, afternoon, even twilight, nighttime, you might get it. Question number 28. Name this movie. Can you identify it? Name that movie. Do you need a little recap? Okay, here's a little recap. The pictures to all of those movie questions. You have a think. I'm having a sip of tea. Lovely. All right. If you're ready then, let's move on to question number 4. Question number 29. Name the song and the artist of this flower-focused tune. Name this song and the artist, flower-focused tune. What do you think it is? Oh, that was hard. Question number 30. Name the song and the artist of this flower-focused tune. I'm sure you know. Write it down. You need to be quick. Name the song and the artist for this flower-focused tune. Question number 31. Again. Name the song and the artist. So, can you name the song and the artist for that flower-focused tune? Write it down. That was question number 31. Let's move on to 32. Name the song, name the artist. What was it? 33. Go on, name the song and the artist. That's it. 34 now. Name the song, name the artist. Question number 35, again a music question. Name the song, name the artist for this flower-focused tune. I'm sure you can. Go on, write it down. Question number 36. What's the song? What's the artist?
I can hardly bear the sight of lipstick on
Name
the
the song.
cigarettes there
Name
in
the
the
artist.
ashtray.
37 now. Name the song and the artist for this flower-focused tune. Oh, I love that song. Brilliant. Number 38. Name the song and name the artist. Go on. Write it down. Here it comes. Go on.
I beg your pardon.
Want to hear it again?
I beg your pardon.
Oh, I bet you're singing along to that one. Here's 39. Name the song and the artist.
Told them your dreams and they all started laughing.
Quickly write it down.
I guess you're out of your mind till it actually happens.
Ooh, wasn't that difficult? Stand by, the answers are coming up next. Thanks for playing along so far. Hopefully you've done really well. I bet one or two of you are pressing rewind so you can listen to those songs again. Not sure I approve. Oh, seeing as it's you, go on then. So here we go, round one. Here come the answers. The flower that was more costly than gold was tulips. And apparently you can use the bulbs in some recipes to replace onions. I don't think I want to try that. Question number 2, the answer is daffodils. Of course it was. Answer to question number 3, it's Britain in Bloom. Britain in Bloom, the largest horticultural campaign in the UK. The answer to number 4 is aster. Yes, of course it was, aster. Question 5, most species of eucalyptus come from Australia. Answer to number 6, Antirrhymon, more commonly known as snapdragon. Mythical creature, a snapdragon. Question number 7, the answer was yellow. Wow, I never knew the Welsh poppy was yellow. Learn something new every day, they say. Question number 8, it was forget-me-not. Question number 9, the answer was hydrangeas. Change the amount of acid in the soil and they turn from pink to blue or blue to pink. Sometimes even white. Pink means perfect happiness in florography. Oh, isn't that sweet? Round 2, the anagrams. Now I thought these were difficult. It's love is an anagram of violets. Question number 12, rain on act becomes carnation. Meat for tongue, rearranged to forget-me-not. Oh gosh, it's easy when you see the answers, isn't it? The list is thistle. We're on to question number 15, fleurs now. That's sunflower. Well, blow me down with a pickled egg. Question number 16, tie chains, hyacinth. Tie chains, hyacinth. What was the next one? Nose and lid. Nose and lid rearranged becomes dandelions. Oh. Cheeky low sun, honeysuckle. Cheeky low sun, honeysuckle. Gosh. Angry head rearranged to hydrangea. Angry head rearranged to hydrangea. And number 19, rose pond, snowdrop. Oh gosh, yes, I see it now. Rose pond becomes snowdrop. Oh, well done. So let's get ready for the answers for the movie Pretty in Pictures. Pretty as a picture. Or whatever. Question number 20. That's the Godfather. Oh yes. Ask a relation. Never mind. What's this one? Question number 22. The answer is Midsummer. So it was. I bet everybody got this one. The Wizard of Oz, that scene came from. Question number 23. Alice in Wonderland. A little bit of magic there for you. Alice in Wonderland. Curiouser and curiouser and curiouser. The answer to this one, question number 24, is Big Fish. Big Fish. Vertigo was the answer to question number 25. Maybe you got it, maybe you didn't. I thought it was pretty difficult. Question number 26. Memoirs of a Geisha. That's the film that scene came from. Memoirs of a Geisha. And question number 27. Twilight Breaking Dawn Part 1. That's picture there from that movie. I tried to give you a clue. Not quite sure whether it was successful or not. Oh well. This one. Spirited Away is the answer to question number 28. Spirited Away. Did you get that? Hard luck if you didn't. It is quite difficult. And now the music round answers. So question 29. Outcast Roses was the answer. Question 30. Foundations Build Me Up Buttercup. Question 31. That was Seal and Kiss from a Rose. Question number 32, Post Malone Sunflower. Question number 33, the Go-Go Dolls and Iris. Question number 34, was Paolo Nutini and Cherry Blossom. Oh, of course it was. Question number 35, Oasis and Morning Glory. Question number 36, Elvis Costello and A Good Year for the Roses. 37, Marillion and Lavender. Question number 38, one of my favourites, I Never Promised You a Rose Garden. And number 39, Katy Perry and Daisies. They're your answers to the music round. And that has been your flower quiz. So, that's all folks. Thank you all for playing. It's nice to have your company. If you've liked, put a thumbs up. You could always leave a comment. Or even subscribe. Because you never know, another quiz could be coming soon. But for now, thanks very much. And toodle people.